All right, you guys, today is August the 18th, and I want to catch you up with what's been going on with me. But in order for me to catch you up, I got to take you back. So if you watch my vlog from Monday, then I think you might be interested to know, you might want to know, did I drink the water? Yes, it is 6 o'clock in the evening and I'm on my last one. So I will definitely be able to finish this, which will put me at 99 ounces of water, which is close to 100. 4 of these. I've drank 4 of these today. So this is my last one. And I just finished cleaning up around the house. I got all my shoes, which I only had like 10 pair of shoes in the living room that didn't have shoe boxes. So I think I might have to order some of those plastic boxes to put those shoes in. But yeah, I am going to finish my water for the day. This is all I have left. My mouth is dry, but I'm talking now. So I did have that serving of spaghetti. It was good with the rutabaga noodles. It was good. I might have another one before I go to bed because I had like a palm-sized portion at lunch. I also had it with a piece of, that frozen French toast. So yeah, that's where my carbs went, to the French toast. But yeah, I might have another serving before I go to bed. What I wanted to work on for today, I wanted to walk, I wanted to drink my water, and I wanted to exercise one more time because I downloaded this exercise app and I wasn't going to do anything strenuous. I just wanted to stretch. Yeah, I'm tired, but because I get up at 4:30. But and then sometime around 3 I wake up, so I don't sleep really good. But I was successful with my walking. I was successful with drinking water, but I was not successful with working out again. Like I said, right now it's 6:40 p.m. and I know I am not going to work out again. But that's the only reason why I kept on my workout clothes all day. Normally when I walk in the morning at 5:30, I'm able to get home by 6:15. I'm able to take a shower and I put on some fresh clothes for work. Today, I didn't take a shower. I didn't change my clothes because I thought I would work out again. But I'll try again tomorrow. And some of you might say, well, it's 6:30. You got time to work out again. I'm not a late night person. What I'm going to do is I'm going to edit this video. I really appreciate all of your comments on my video. I like how I encourage you to eat better, and basically I'm just trying to eat better myself. Heart disease runs in my family, and also diabetes run in my family. So I'm trying to, decrease my chances of any one of those things happening to me. So I'm just trying to eat better for that. Of course, I do need to lose some weight. It'll help my knees out and all types of things. But it's really, I'm trying to not do a fad diet. I'm trying to make a total lifestyle changes. So I know it's going to take some time for me to sort of, get my hang of it. So, yeah, it's 6:40. I just got through vacuuming the place. I found my salt lamp and I put my salt lamp up. So let me show you. So right there is my salt lamp is behind those Colored Rain eyeshadow palette things. But yeah, I think it looks really good right there because she has on orange eyeshadow and the salt lamp is pink Himalayan salt. So perfect. So tomorrow I'm going to try to finish editing this video that I have about salads. Like last week I ate all salads, but it really was supposed to be me eating more like burritos and things like they have at Chipotle. But what I found out was, as the week went on, you know, I did have one nachos, and I used the same sort of formulation, the same thing I would use in a salad. I put it on top of nachos, and the same thing that I would put in a burrito. In a salad, I put it in a burrito. So last week was all about the salads. The salads were so filling. That was after breakfast. That was all I pretty much had all day. So last week was a very good week. And so I want to show you how I made that salad. And I also want to show you a restaurant that we went to, and I was able to get inspired by going to that restaurant. Also, having to pay $14 for a salad you can make yourself for much cheaper was inspiring as well. So that's going to be the next video you see on my channel. I have had a lot of life changes. During the pandemic, I have moved, and I am divorcing. I am happily divorcing, and I am enjoying the new space that I am at in my life at this time. So during this pandemic, I have had a lot of life changes, and I want to share those with you. But at the time, I had to be very strategic about the information that I share. So you'll start to see some videos that were recorded almost a month ago, and you'll start to you'll be able to put two and two together. But I had to be strategic about when I posted those videos. So I have a whole SD card full of videos, and let me tell you, my SD cards are 100 and something megabytes and 256 megabytes. So my SD cards are humongous. I used to have a lot of little ones, and I got tired of trying to keep up with what was on the little ones, that I decided to just buy two really big ones, and I just keep up with these two big ones all the time. So thank you so much for your support on my video. And should we just go on and get into the salad? No, this will be the intro for my next vlog. I will be numbering them, but just know that these vlogs were filmed last month. So if you see something in it, it's not where I'm at right now. It's not what I'm doing right now. It's not how I'm feeling right now. That's just what I was going through at that particular time. So thank you so much for all of your support on my channel. So now let's get to the video. What happened back in the day, back in the day. See you on the next one. Okay, so if you just, let me put this down. If you just watch the clip, today is a Wednesday. I move on Friday. Today is my last day at work. I took a couple of days off. Tomorrow I actually go pick up my keys. And then Friday I have movers coming. So this is a huge moment for me, and I am so glad that I have you here to share and to document my journey. I'm actually starting my life over again. You know, I haven't lived in an apartment in, I don't know, 20 years or so, other than a little intermittent stay somewhere. But it's been about 20 years since I've lived in an apartment. I'm kind of excited about it because I am going to be closer to work. Just in case you didn't know, I've been working over 11 or 12 years at this company that's an hour and a half away from my home. So on the days that I go into the office, I spend at least 3 hours on the road, and I'm ready to get some of my quality of life back. So I'm moving closer to my job, and I'm so excited about that. Aside from that job, before that, I've always lived like out in the county and have worked closer to DC or more metropolitan areas. So my drive has always been no less than an hour one way. So I've been living in this area for over 25 years, and yeah, my daughter's 32, so I think I came here when she was 8 to 10. So yeah, I've been living in this area for a long time, and I've never lived close to where I work. And so since I'm a little more mature now, and my kids are grown, I definitely want to get some of that time back into my life. So okay, real quick, I'm getting ready to move, and I wanted to show you my recording room slash makeup room slash everything room. I've been cleaning everything out of this room for months now. I had so much stuff packed up. You remember that background? Yes, that was a background. A lot of people thought it was a brick wall, but it was actually a background that I got from Rose Gal. And I have everything packed up except for one work outfit. So that's what's hanging on the wall during this pandemic, just in case I have to go into the office. I had one outfit, and those are the lights that I use to record with. I have that Glamcore system. I like it because you can set an iPad right there, you can set a phone right there, or my camera can set right there. And on the opposite end of the desk is where I did my office work. I have some dry goods right here. I have a container of lotions and, bath gels and things like that. But yeah, this is the room where everything was in. My whole life was in this room, I feel like. And I've gotten rid of a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff is packed up. I'm actually going to be getting rid of the bed that's in that room. The makeup table I already got rid of. As you can see, I have mattresses on the floor because I got rid of the frame. The only thing I kept was the actual mattresses. So I think this footage was taken maybe a week before I moved. I just wanted to document everything, and I felt like the things that I wanted to make sure I pack up was my makeup, all of my electronics, my pictures, and legal documents. Not in that particular order, because I actually did my electronics and legal documents and pictures and stuff first. I think makeup was the last thing. But yeah, I wanted to make sure that I packed those things up nicely. So this is my bedroom. And honey, I'll just show you some of the madness I got going on right here. So here's one of the living areas of the home, and I have some overflow, let's say overflow of boxes in this room. A lot of the things we recently purchased, like these are some home decor items. We actually purchased some flowers. Those are mine. The first time me having some plants. I'm saying flowers, but the first time me having plants. And it looks like I like to have like root type plants. So I have a bonsai tree and I have another root type plant. And here are my daughter's plants. She has way more than me, but she has a greener thumb than I. So this is just overflow. I did go to the laundromat one day and I cleaned all of my pillows. I'm saying towels, but I'm looking at it as pillows. So yeah, that was something I hadn't done in a long time, was to actually clean my pillows. So I went to the laundromat and got those done really, really quick. But now I'm going to show you where everything is. We actually purchased a lot of new items and we didn't even open them. So, and just decided to clean out the garage and put all of our boxes in the garage. So in here we have living room suite, we have dinette, we have beds. Everything is packed in this garage. And we sort of been accumulating it over the past 4 or 5 months. My daughter's actually been getting her stuff for her apartment over the past couple of years. But I think as soon as the pandemic hit, it was a good time for us to start planning and trying to pick up the items that we needed for our move. So this is what our movers will be coming in directly into the garage. And as long as we have everything boxed up, they're going to pick up the boxes. And I'll move you up ahead of time and let you know that that move was very successful. They did an excellent job. Um, of course, my home is on one level, so it was easy to get everything on the truck. However, I moved up on the 6th floor, so the highest floor in my building. So it took a lot of effort to get everything into the apartment, and I appreciate the services that they gave me. The room that you saw is actually my son's room, and when he went to the military, I decided to change it to a beauty room. And in the interim, I took out a sofa in here, and I added a bed, and then I started to sleep in here a lot. This side of the room is where I work, is a desk, just a plain desk, where I use for work and editing videos. Actually on the other side, so I put 2 desks back to back. So on the other side, I always set up against the wall. That's where I film my video. You can probably see the backdrop behind me. But on this side is where I worked from my computer, and I think I had a pretty nice setup. Actually on that side is a window, so a lot of times I would open up the window and would get some sunlight as well. So this is the eve. Would I call this the eve? No. Today is Wednesday. I moved Friday. But I'm celebrating because I ain't got to work no more till next week. And it's crazy because we just went back to working 5 days a week. When the pandemic hit, you know, a lot of people lost their jobs. And my heart goes out to anyone who has been affected, whether it's financially, health-wise, or both. I was fortunate enough to not to lose my job, but we had to give back our vacation every week. So every week we had to take 2 days vacation or a day and a half. So for the past 4 weeks, we've had to give up our vacations. And I normally stay around the max, which is like 320 vacation hours. I normally stay around the max because I don't take a lot of long vacations. But I've had to use up a lot of my vacation time during this pandemic, and I'm not even worried about that, because as of last week or the week before, we're back to accumulating our hours. We're back to working full time. I'm just glad we didn't lose our jobs. So whatever I could do for the cause, you know, I work for a huge medical organization, and I know that the nurses and the doctors needed those hours to, you know, keep everyone healthy. So I'm just glad I still have a job. So for the past 4 months, you know, we really haven't taken a vacation because we've been off anyway. 2 days a week, sometime a day and a half a week. But every week we had to take at least 12 to 16 hours off. So I haven't really needed a vacation. But now that I'm back, it fell right in time. Us going back to work full time fell right at a time when it's a couple of weeks before I moved. So I'm back to working full time, and so I needed a couple of days to help me get situated. Tomorrow we have to go get the keys and pay. Excuse me. Do a walkthrough and pay our deposit. And I didn't want to be worried about, you know, trying to get back to work, so I just took tomorrow off. I know that I'm going to carry my food in the car, and like a lamp that I'm afraid will get broken, I'm going to carry that in the car. And I got a bunch of seltzer waters, you know, things I'm going to carry in my car. And we're just going to watch the movers pick up these bags and head to the new place. So I'm having a celebratory whiskey, which is like, I don't know if it's strawberry whiskey. It's Jim Beam, I know that, but it's got a flavor with it. So I don't know if it's cherry Jim Beam or something. And I mixed it with tea. So that's why I'm having an adult beverage, because I'm celebrating my last day working this week. in preparation for my big move. I'm gonna have to get this editing together real quick, real fast, because a lot of stuff is changing and I want to capture every moment of it. So now what I'm going to do is I have to type up the minutes from a meeting we had at work, because I don't want to have that waiting for me when I come back on Monday. So I'm going to type those minutes up. Then I need to put one last load of laundry on. And I think I'm also going to vacuum my floor, because I've had boxes everywhere and it's looking up. So let me see who I can watch on YouTube. As a matter of fact, I was just looking at Napalicious TV earlier today when she had her haul, and I need to go in here and say what's up and let her know I watched her video. Which reminds me, make sure you subscribe to the channel and click that notification bell. And if you're already a riches, be sure to click on my videos when you see them on your YouTube subscription page, so that you will continue to get the notifications. I am going to start going live more, so that will reduce me having to edit as much. I started editing a lot, and I'll just let you know, because there was a time when I was really nervous on the camera, and sometimes I still get nervous and I say a lot. And it so irritated me to hear my own voice saying, It's only 7 p.m. But this morning I was up at 4:30. So, yeah, I just have a habit of getting up early in the morning. So, that means I have a habit of getting sleepy in the evening. But anyway, I started editing a lot because I hated hearing myself saying so much. So now what I'm learning is, by looking at other people, which is so good when you look at other YouTubers, if you're aspiring to start a YouTube channel, or if you just want to improve on your channel, it's great to look at other people. And when I look at people who do daily vlogs, and I'm sure there may be some editing with it, or even when I look at people who do talking videos, like Nappy Headed Jojoba. She does talking videos and everything just seems to flow off of her head. There's a couple of other people. I don't want to... Julesie's another one. She does great talking videos, where she gets an idea of what she wants to talk about and it just comes right out of her mouth. Now, I'm sure she sits down and she might make some bullet points, but she's very eloquent with oration. Do they call it oration? Very eloquent speaker. I hear something. And I want to be like that. So I said, well, the only way I'm going to get good at it is if I just cut the camera on and start to do it. Because I've seen people who come on and they're one way, and then I just watch them develop, and over time they're like a pro. I remember when Ashley came out, she does a lot of TV reviews, and I remember when she was in college and everything, and now she's just a pro at doing her television reviews. Miss P TV, I remember when she was in college and everything. It's a lot of them that I remember when they were in college, and they've just gotten to be a pro at what they do. I'm typing on one computer, looking at another one. That's what you get for trying to be all up in the video, all up in the movie. Let me go, because I don't want to get copyrighted. So I'm going to type up these minutes and I'll check back in with you.